Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Jake here, and today I'm bringing you guys my first quick guide on how to get a Rune Defender in old school RuneScape. So I've been searching YouTube and there's not really one high quality guide with commentary which is straight to the point and pretty in depth on how to actually acquire a Rune Defender. So I figured why not, take the bull by the horns and get this done for you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and let's jump right into this. Okay, so the requirements you'll be needing to get a Rune Defender is your attack and strength levels mounting up to over 130 in total. 43 prayer is recommended but it's not necessary, so you don't have to bank every 2 minutes for more food, and yeah, it's just really handy to have, I guess, so you can pray, flick and stuff. So guys, the next requirement would be to own a full armor set. Basically, if you're around 60 combat, then you want to get a full steel armor set. If you're around 70 combat, then you want to get a full black armor set. If you're around 80 to 90 combat, I'd recommend a full mithril armor set, and if you're over 100 combat, then I'd go with adamant. And as I'm 97 combat, I've chose mithril. And please note that you don't actually need the kite shields or the square shields. Once you guys have bought your armor set, you then want to set up your inventory and gear slots. So let's move on to that. Okay guys, so I don't really want to overcomplicate this, so if you do have a prayer flicking account which has 43 prayer, then you just basically want to give yourself a bit of prayer bonus. So full initiate would be fine, full monk would be fine, full proselyte would be fine, and just generally have an inventory setup like this and you'll be good to go. So if you guys don't have 43 prayer, this is the setup you want to go for. You just basically want to replace the prayer bonuses with a strength bonus and a bit of defense bonus. And as you can see in the inventory, it's pretty simple. All we've done is replace the prayer pots for extra food. And if you guys don't have pots, then don't worry, you can actually buy some in the Warriors Guild, which I will show you in just a moment. Okay guys, so as you can see in the inventory here, we have a games necklace. And what we're going to do is just rub the games necklace and teleport to the Thought Games room. And when we're here, you just want to go up these stairs right here. And then again, you want to go up the second staircase. And then you want to head south and head right out of the doors. And then once you come out of this building here, you want to go right just past the soldiers here. And then the Warriors Guild will just be straight ahead of you, so it's really straightforward to get to, and here we are. So with that said, we're going to enter the guild and I'm going to show you guys how to get your pots and food if you don't already have any. Okay guys, so here we are in the Warriors Guild, and as I said, this is just for the guys who can't afford super potions and food and stuff. So if you want cheap food and potions because you don't already have any, then just come to this place here on the map and speak to this woman and just say you want to check out her shop, and you'll be able to buy strength, attack and defense potions for pretty damn cheap. And it's the same thing with the food shop except for it's next door. You want to talk to this guy here, and you don't actually have to go through a text box, but you can just easily access the food store here. It's right next to the bank and right next to the place where you're going to be getting the Warriors Guild tokens. So with that said, let's head on into the combat room. Just follow where I'm going here. Make sure you've got your inventory all set up and good to go. And then once you're in this room, it's pretty much time to start combat. So let's go ahead and jump right into the next part of the guide. So here we are in the combat room, and as you can see, there are two kind of circle things on the floor each side, like a machine type thing. There's one this side where I'm now, and there's one on the other side. And basically what you want to do is just put one piece of your armor into this machine, and the full set will just go in like so. And then basically an NPC will spawn and start attacking you. So I've put a full mithril set in, so a full mithril character is spawned. He's level 92, he doesn't really hit on my armor. And then once you finally kill the character, he will drop Warrior Guild tokens and you'll get your armor back which you put into the machine. And you want to keep on doing this until you receive about 2,000 to 5,000 Warrior Guild tokens, because it's best to have more than not enough, so you don't have to keep on coming back and killing these guys to get more tokens, as you will see in the next part of the video what I mean. Okay guys, so when you feel you have enough tokens to move on to the next part, as I said, I'd recommend about 1 to 5k tokens before even starting, because every 1 minute you spend in the room, 10 tokens will crumble away. So it's just to save your own time. And at this point we're passing through a bank, so if you need to restock up, then do so then. And just follow where I've just gone up the stairs and speak to this woman, and just watch carefully of the options I choose in this little text dialogue. Oh, there's actually like a weird issue with this dialog box where she still says you need 100 tokens to enter, even though we already have them. Just kind of ignore that and press buy, and then basically you will be able to open the door after one more short conversation. And obviously it's starting me from Rune, so I already have a Rune Defender equipped, so I will receive Rune Defender drops. But if you guys have no Defender currently equipped, these guys will drop Defenders in order of the, sort of how strong they are. So they'll start off with Bronze, then they'll go to Iron, then Steel, then Black, and then Myth, then Addy, and then Rune. Okay, so it's in that order. And every time you receive a Defender drop, it is extremely important that you guys leave the room and rejoin the room so that it will register, and they will then drop the next higher up Defender, so that you can keep on doing this up until Rune. So guys, this is basically it. You set to get a Rune Defender now, and it can vary. My friend got a Rune Defender from just about 1.6k tokens, and it personally took me 5.5k tokens, so it really can vary for different kinds of people and their look basically, and it is kind of look based. So yeah, and if you guys do actually run out of tokens before you actually get your Defender, then just head back down to the armor room and repeat the step we did earlier, where we just put the armor into the machine and kill them for more warrior tokens. And one really cool thing about this whole Defender thing is the fact that once you've achieved your Rune Defender, you can keep on killing these with the Rune Defender equipped or either in your inventory, and you can keep on farming Rune Defenders, so it's really cool. And also the Rune Defender has some pretty sweet bonuses, and it really helps out when PKing, especially if you're a Zerka Pure. So the stat bonuses for the Rune Defender will be on the screen right now. If you guys enjoyed this commentary and got your Rune Defender, then please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and maybe even subscribe to my channel for more. So with that said, I'll see you guys soon, and take it easy. Peace.